Salinas Valley's been around for a long, long time, coined the salad bowl of the world.
I'm humbled to be working here in the Salinas Valley. This valley supports a lot of people in the world.
Really, in this industry, you really kind of have to foresee what's going to come to be on the forefront, because if you don't, you're going to be left behind.
Applying the right amount of fertilizer, applying the right amount of water, whether it's through sprinklers and in most cases drip irrigated, because 85% of our crops are drip irrigated.
It all starts with the ground. Knowing that we are having sustainable practices on the soil, and everything that goes into the soil and comes out of it, is ahead of romaine. We want the customer to feel safe eating that crop and knowing that it was grown, in a sustainable fashion, so we can continue to do this for years to come. This tape that we're using right now, the harvesters come in with the tape in the field, and then once they're done harvesting, we'll pull the tape out. And that's when we get in contact with the Rivulis, and they come pick it up and take it to a recycling center.
2 years ago, it was just tape sitting on their farm until they could find a place to dump it in a landfill. At this point now, as soon as they're done with the tape, they can enter their information in our program. We'll be there as soon as we can, pick it up and get it out of their way. We're allowed to take that, break it down, and reintroduce it into our own tape.
We went from a multi-year used tape and handling to a single-use tape, and that really changed the dynamic on how the labor component and how the equipment is used on farms.
It's now become Rivulis' responsibility to take that tape and pick it up, which is great for the grower and even better for us.
With our partners like Rivulis, we were able to develop this specific tape that we use. It's got the elasticity and the tensile strength to be a prime product for the retrieval services.
T-Tape HE is elastic but also firm in the same way. So the grower is not losing labor and time when pulling it out of the field.
Farmers have realized that at the end of the year, they're spending a lot of time, a lot of labor, splicing, gluing old tape that they're going to reuse, but they don't get the uniformity and the consistency of brand new tape.
We use it because it makes our life easier and our crops better, and at the same time it's more sustainable than throwing away your drip tape.
It's really created a solution to a lot of the labor issues, water issues, and fertilizer issues that we face day to day.
So every time they get a fresh new product, and the uniformity and the consistency of the tape will be the same.
In this industry, if you're standing still, you're going backwards, and I think it's pretty relevant.
Everybody has their piece of the pie, but we all have to be helping each other out. Every company has a role in being sustainable.
If you can maintain your inputs, in this case the drip tape, handling and putting them back into a recyclable form to put them back on your farm, minimize the waste and maximize the use, I think that to me is what my version or definition of sustainability would be in the drip tape.